Hi, Alison Marson here from Gardening by Design. This Being in the Garden snippet is all about pausing before you set to work outside. Not to put off the moment of hard work, but to make sure that you are doing what you need as well as what the garden needs. Gardening at home and for leisure is all about well-being, which might mean satisfaction, meaning, achievement, calmness, joy, or simply fresh air and exercise. That depends on you. If, as people sometimes say to me, I love my garden, but it stresses me out because I am always behind on the maintenance, then to be blunt, you're doing it wrong. You need to decide which side of that particular fence you sit on, because a garden that you cannot cope with will soon cease to be an object of love and turn to frustration or resentment. The answer? Simply to be really honest about how much time and effort you can dedicate to your garden, and start to consider changes to bring it under control, or decide that it is that important and find a way to devote more time or outsource some of the work if you can. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. For a garden to support your well-being, it should work for you and not the other way round. So next time you step outside, set aside the never-ending to-do list and pause to think about what you need. True, gardening follows the seasons, but in our domestic gardens there is rarely a task that cannot wait a day or a week. If you have had a frustrating day where you didn't seem to finish anything, then maybe you want to mow stripes into the lawn, weather permitting, to show clear evidence of the results of your labour. If you've been pulled from pillar to post by family, work, friends, even if you enjoy it all, then maybe the simple act of choosing an activity, choosing which seeds to sow, restores a sense of autonomy and control. However you feel, there is a gardening task that meets your need. And if you already feel fabulous and ready to grasp the tools, then pause just the same, to appreciate the greenness, the flowers, birds, wind rustling in the leaves. Because if your garden controls you, then you will be filling up your stress bucket by the very activity that should be emptying it. And nothing good lies that way. Check out my website gardeningbydesign.co.uk for more about me, gardening and therapeutic horticulture.